Hello, greetings, good morning. I'm standing here in front of the, what is this, little animal pen. It's very temporary. You'll see that we got a donkey over there. Hello, donkey. I don't know what to name him yet. We'll only think about that once I get some name tags. Today we're going to start off by bridging out to the birch forest. I've done the schematic for the farm or the building that I want to do, which is Granny Weatherwax's cottage. I need a bit more birch logs and everything like that. It's not going to be a complete build because I need to still get some glass and extra wool, and the only way I've been able to get wool at the moment is by breeding the white sheep together and then liberating the adult one from its wool. But yes, so I'm going to bridge out, get some birch going, and I will see you guys just now. Looks like we only got one birch sapling, which is unfortunate. Now we have to try and get back up there. Definitely need to light this place up a bit, because if we come back here maybe at night, then mobs might spawn the closer we get to it. Let's take this grass away. And on this bridge as well, we need to sort that whole thing out. Alright, that seems good. Ah, ta-da. Okay, let's eat. 3 baked potatoes, my word. That looks quite funny. Let's see. Yeah, if I'd bridged out from this area, I would have come in at the same level, maybe just there, where the crosshairs are. But because we bridged up to, Y70 in the previous episode to get to the portal, and we bridged out from there, it was a bit higher than the actual thing itself. You'll see here that I've been gathering resources because luckily in the schematic for Granny Weatherwax's house that I made, it also tells you what you used, what materials you used, and in what quantities as well. I've been gathering up dirt because I'm thinking of building it towards the Mooshroom island over there, and maybe just behind that island. So I'll have to bridge out there and get the grass to spread there, because the greens in that biome are so beautiful as well. In the book, Granny Weatherwax's house is described as being very fungusy, so I thought, hey, that might be the perfect area. And I think it's the same direction as well. No, if we take this island to be the location of Ankh-Morpork, it would be north, which is there. So technically I would actually need to build it in the jungle biome, which is not a bad idea because the greens are quite vibrant there as well. Yes. Actually, do you know what? I am going to build in this direction. Her cottage is also in a clearing in a forest, and the dark oak forest is right over there. So maybe I can merge the two and then build the ram tops there as well, because cardinally, according to the map, the ram tops is where her cottage is, and that is north from Ankh-Morpork, which is going to be this area. Now I just need to chop down these oak trees and get birch on the go, and hopefully I get new saplings. And now we plant it. Let's see if we get one back. I really hope we do, because I need quite a bit of birch. It's not the most attractive log, to be sure, but it's quite a nice color, and it's similar to hay, or straw, because her cottage is very much, yay, a sapling. And grow that one, yay. Yes, as I was saying, the roof on her cottage is thatch, and you can't really use hay bales for that much, because as you can see over here, it's got that red ring around it, 2 red rings, which is, it makes sense because hay bales are tied together with rope in real life, but it doesn't work aesthetically as a roofing option. That would be really cool if they could allow you to make slabs out of the hay. Maybe if you add a dye to it, sort of like how you dye sheep, you can change the color of the ring around there. Luckily, birch saplings drop at a decent rate. I think it's the same as the oak. So it's basically guaranteed that you would get at least one oak sapling from each tree. But you never know. Sometimes you might just be that unlucky person that gets a 0 spawn. Or what would you call it? Have 0 drops from the tree. I also need a lot of oak leaves, because if you took a look at the schematic on Discord or Twitter, or the screenshots that I posted on Twitter or Discord, I need about 1,100 odd oak leaves, but the only way that I can do that is with a silk touch hoe or with a bunch of shears, and for that we need villagers. I need birch stairs, 434, which is about 7 stacks. I'm going to round up the stacks, so it's actually 6 stacks and 50 blocks, but 7 stacks of birch stairs, 1 stack of birch slabs, half a stack or 1 stack of birch planks, and others as well. Those are the things that I need for the actual building of Granny Weatherwax's cottage. I'm just going to refer to it as the cottage from now on. So I need quite a bit of birch, not as much as I need oak, but I do need some. I think what I'm going to do now is maybe gear up to get some villagers going, which means I actually do have to bridge out to the Mooshroom island over there to get some brown mushrooms. We need brown mushrooms to make fermented spider eyes. We've got some, sugarcane going, and I think we also did get some sugar from the witches. We need to make a weakness potion, and for the weakness potion all we need is fermented spider eye. Yes, we only have spider eyes. We've got some sugar, glowstone dust, redstone, and glass bottles. So let's take the glass bottles up and the spider eyes up. Let's leave one here. We can actually take these things up as well. And the sugar. Oh, zombie villager hurts. But we're not ready for a zombie villager just yet. Alright, let's do this thing now. Go over there, get some brown mushroom, and then we can get the spider eyes going. Alright, got some of that. Let's head back. Got the brewing stand and a blaze rod. Pop that there. Make some blaze powder. This will last quite a while. We need to grab some bottles to make water. Pop those in there. Now we need to get a mushroom, a spider eye, and some sugar. There we go. And we can pop that in there. Now we need to pop in a gunpowder to make splash potions. Let's just pick this up. There we go. We get the advancement local brewery for brewing a potion. Pop that in there. And we're for away. Do need to build the platform out there a bit so that we can actually store the villagers in some capacity, because to be able to get them up here we'll need to make a bubble vator, and for that we need to make a solid column of water. Oh, we need kelp as well, don't we? This is going to be interesting. We can keep them down there for a while until we can figure out how to get them up here, but we'll definitely need to make a platform for them to keep them away from the mobs. Oh wait, before we do that we actually do need to quickly go to the nether. Off camera I was grinding for some iron ingots as well, so that I can make an iron pickaxe, so that I can grab the gold at the top, because otherwise we'll have to smelt down a whole bunch of gold armor, and I think you need 70 something, 79 ingots to be able to make... We didn't get the iron pick advancement. That's odd. Oh well, as I was saying, so that I can harvest the gold, because otherwise we'll need to make a whole bunch of ingots to be able, or nuggets, to be able to make ingots, to be able to make, what do you call it, apples, golden apples, because we need that as well. I nearly forgot about that. And while we're here, we might as well grab the stuff from the chest. Let's grab some apples. I think we'll only be able to get 2 from there anyway. Grab that. There we go. We've got 2 golden apples for 2 villagers. Now we need to be very careful with these, because otherwise it will all be for naught and will be severely delayed. Just put all of these away for now, in case we fall off, because all of this stuff can be replaced. That stuff, not so much. Let's see what the light level is here. Okay, in the middle it's 9, so that's actually perfect. Now all we need to do is grab a villager. What I'm hoping will happen is a zombie villager will drop down here. Then I'll try and kill everything around it, maybe pillar up to, say, over there, block that off, and then all of those things will spawn, kill everything around the zombie villager, and then heal it, and then bring it out. I actually haven't tried this method yet that I'm doing. I'm just going with what I think might be easier for me. So I'm going to stand here and wait for a zombie villager, because if I go away and respawn a whole bunch of them, or let them despawn and then respawn a whole bunch of mobs, then it will be a lot more difficult to be able to kill a lot of the mobs around the villager, because one stray bow shot, because I'm going to stand a bit back and then pot them off one at a time. If they clumped up like this, then it's going to be difficult to kill them. You also need to make sure that once you start curing a villager, a zombie villager, that there are no other undead mobs around there that are going to attack them, because even during the curing process they will still attack the curing zombie villager. So what I'm going to do is place a slab down so that I can have it at the ready, maybe there. Oh, we've got 100 levels. Oh no! You see, I was a bit trigger happy there. Alright, let's keep this at the ready. Terrified of doing this because I really don't want to blow up. Let's reorganize this. So I'm going to put a slab down immediately. On the plus side, while I'm busy grinding here, I'm getting quite a bit of good loot. Now I just need to wait for another zombie villager and maybe not kill this one. If you hear banging and noises and things, that will be my cats. This whole situation needs to get sorted out pronto, because this is no way to live. Yay! Okay. Let's try and get rid of the creepers first. This is nerve-wracking. Yay, guys, we've got a zombie villager over there. Now, let's use one of these splash potions on it. And very quickly give it a golden apple. And now we wait. And now we wait. Get the bed there so that I can enclose them in here. Yay! It's cured! Now we just need to get them over there. Zombie villager! There we go. And we have number 2. Let's so long make another bed as well, so that we can start breeding them. It's kind of a roll of the dice to see how long it takes. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes, sometimes it takes half a second. Well, while this guy's busy doing his thing. There we go. Let us do this again. Come, come. Out you come. Thank you. Alrighty, I can close that up again and away for away. Let's go get some carrots so we can get them breeding. Yes, I think carrots are going to be the best because once we start using the villagers to create a villager breeder, then it's easier to just have them with inventories full of carrots instead of a mixture of wheat and carrots and everything. Maybe 2 stacks, and then we can just throw it at them. Because everyone knows that's true love when you throw carrots at each other. Hello. Make whoopee. Okay, don't throw them at me, throw them at your friend. Yay! Hearts! Hearts! Okay, I'm sorry. Yay! A baby! Hi, baby. Do you guys want some more carrots? Now we need to get them up there. That is going to be a mission. What an ugly little family. Let's see if I've got enough leather to be able to make a book, because I think a lectern you need a book. A bookshelf. How do I make a bookshelf? I think it's 3 books. 3 books, 3 planks. Maybe do 3 books. Can we do a lectern now? A bookshelf. There we go. 1 lectern. And that. We lost that blaze powder that was in there, but it doesn't matter. We've got enough. So we can get a cleric and a librarian going. Maybe breed 1 more and have a farmer as well. We'll have to extend that platform a bit, I think. Ooh, love hearts. Do we have another? We do have another. Yay! Okie dokie. Which one of you wants to be a cleric? Let's see. Selling us redstone, which is amazing. Yes, please. Let's make you a librarian. Blast protection. Bookshelf. No. Curse of binding. No, thank you. power 2 and a paper trade. No, let's try again. Oh, okay. Carrots and bread. Okay, let's do that. Let's buy one thing of bread. Lock you in. Riptide? What? No. Mending! Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Grab all of this. And trade with the cleric. Alrighty. Got quite a bit. Let's get the redstone going. Definitely need to get an armourer and a weaponsmith up and going as well. I'm going to trade a bit more off camera and get a few more materials, and then hopefully we can start building the cottage. Can start it out for now at least. You will see here in my hotbar, I went down to the villager area over there, and I got a few iron golems that I was just taking care of as they were spawning. Because I haven't yet built an iron farm, I think I'll do that next episode. I was very confident thinking, oh no, I'll be able to gather all of the resources and build Granny Weatherwax's cottage all in one episode. Alas, no. So I just spent a bit of time collecting some iron. I made an anvil. Basically what I've been doing is I've got this bow and I've been dispatching the iron golems. You can't really reach me. Every now and again a villager will just wander into my crosshairs and unfortunately they get whacked. So I've been spending a bit of time over here. Hey, I got 5 iron ingots. This villager gives me mending, infinity and fire protection and name tags, which is great. It's completely leveled up to master. This one over here at the moment gives me bookshelves and silk touch. Those were the first 2 trades that I arrived with, and I can sell it some books, but the other one sells me 1 book for 1 emerald. And then this one is sweeping edge 1, which isn't terrible. I can put them all together and on an anvil to get higher levels. I've also got a cleric that is master level. I've got a weaponsmith, which is a master. So I definitely need to get an iron farm going because it can then trade iron for emeralds and then I can use that. It's given me a diamond sword, which I can just disenchant on a grindstone, I think it is, and the diamond axe, which I already got one. It's efficiency 2 and I'm breaking 1. I can maybe save up and get another one and combine those, but I want to combine the silk touch and mending, stick it on there, and then I can use the silk touch for gathering the oak leaves, because I need about 20 stacks of oak leaves to start with. And then I've got this toolsmith. It's only a journeyman. It's only giving me iron at the moment. I need to still level it up. Once again, iron ingots and bells. It's quite expensive. I need to figure out a conversion station as well, so I can convert them into zombie villagers and then convert them back into villagers so I can get better trades. But for that I think I need to set up a gold farm first. And I've got my farmer. He's a master. He's selling, or he's taking carrots, pumpkins and melons, and he's selling me glistering melons and golden carrots, so at a pretty decent price. So we've got food sorted out now. Got an armourer. He's an expert at the moment. Oh, there we go. Feather falling 2 boots, which is not bad. Prot 1 leggings, not bad either, but I still need to get him up. And then where's the other guy? Oh, the mason. I need to start getting bricks and quartz. So what I'm going to do is I need to get these guys up there because I want them up there, and I want to set up an iron farm and a villager trading and breeding station and all of those kinds of things. So I'm going to go up now and combine those books and put it on my pickaxe so that I can start gathering leaves, because for the farming cottage that I've got going or got planned, I definitely need a bunch of leaves, because I'll basically be recreating an entire forest. I also saw on Pixel Riff's video, I use that man for everything, he's a genius. I saw in his video, I was worried about getting how I'm going to do a bubble column to get them up here, because I don't have access to kelp. I'll have to go and find an ocean biome somewhere. However, what's quite cool is the people who made DrTrog, the creator of this map. If you bone meal just a water source, it gives you seagrass. And DrTrog added the seagrass, or a data pack, I don't know what you call it, but yes, he made it available so that if you combine 4 seagrass, there we go, in a crafting inventory, crafting GUI, I don't know what it's called, it makes kelp. There we go. Then we can just bone meal that, and then we can have proper water sources, and the soul swirl will work. Oh yes, I was combining the things. And so if you put mending with silk touch, it's 4. If you put silk touch with mending, it's 2. Yes, if you put mending in the second slot over here, it's always cheaper for some reason. So I'm going to combine those and put that and that. That's 7. And we've got a leaf block. That's so exciting. In this episode, we cured 2 villagers, or zombie villagers, which was awesome. Oh, thank you. He's offering me a... Oh, never mind. As you can see, we've got a bunch of villagers going. Gonna need a whole bunch more because I want every single trade. And this was a lot of work. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Maybe next episode we can get an iron farm going, so we can get a bunch of iron and all of those lovely things, and start working on the cottage in coming episodes. Not sure when though. I keep making promises that I just can't keep. It's a lot more work than I realize, and then I start the work and then it's too much. So if you enjoyed that, hit a like, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next Thursday.